What's up, guys? It's me and you, Kay and Tay, back with another video.
Hey guys, so we're going to do our first video. We were told that our first video back in a long time, because we made a video a long time ago and we have not been back. So we decided to come back with a Valentine's Day challenge video. A lot of you guys might see the hashtag trending right now on social media. Currently it is February 13th, so Saturday, and it is 7:24 p.m. So we didn't do it on Facebook where it was trending at, and we decided to come here with the questions and answer them. That way you guys can get to know a little bit more about us. So we have them up on our phones, so that way we can go over it. So I guess we'll take turns on who goes first and vice versa. So Kay, how about you start?
Oh, I gotta start.
The first question is, how did you guys meet? Go ahead.
We met on social media. You in my business, don't you?
Okay.
So what was the first date?
That's the only answer?
Yeah.
We got to tell them how we met.
I just said it.
You got to give them some detail. Not too much detail, but just a little bit of detail.
Okay. So we met on social media. And so I was just like, you know, on social media, and I said hey, and she said hello. And so she was telling me about her story and about how she came to South Carolina and stuff. And then, you know, we talked, and then after that she just disappeared off Earth.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I did.
And then probably about what, maybe six months later, here she come back on the scene, and
on the social media scene,
and we started like talking and texting and stuff, and the conversation just kept going on, and so that's how it went.
Yes.
It was like a never-ending conversation.
Exactly. Next question, because we can't give too much because it's going to lead to the next question. So go ahead, ask me the next question.
What was the first date?
Our first date, well, the first day that we met each other, like just in general, like in person, we went to the movie theater. So I don't know if I would count that as like the first date, because at the time we told each other that we wasn't really looking for nothing but like friends or whatever. So I don't know if that was the first date, but it did shock me, and she did pay for my, like, she stepped in front of me to pay for my movie ticket. So it was cool points from the first day. However, the real first date was August 17th. We went bowling.
You remember the date?
Yeah, we went bowling, and I didn't know she didn't really care for bowling, but we went bowling. I stepped in front of her to pay, and she was so salty, not only that she don't like bowling, but then salty that I stepped in front of her to pay. From there we went to California Dreaming,
really,
and she took me to eat. And at the time, I'm like, I eat like a kid, or I ate like a kid at the time. So I think I had got like chicken fingers and fries, and she was, or a burger. And she was like, a burger? Like, this is California Dreaming. Like, I think she might have got like a rack of ribs or something, and I had a burger and fries.
No, I think I had pasta.
You might have eaten like
chicken pasta. No, that's a big
no.
deal. So what's the next one?
Okay. How long have you all been together? Or how long have you been together?
Okay, see, I'm not good with dates like that, but I'll tell you a roundabout. It's been about 4 years and 6-7 months. Yeah, 4 years and 6-7 months we got together. Can I say that? Oh, we got together on August 27th, 2016. That was her birthday.
And now it's February.
It's February
13th, 2021. All right, go ahead.
Are y'all married?
No, we're not married. However, y'all see that? I wish I could like zoom. I wish I could zoom. But no, we got she proposed.
Insert a picture.
She proposed to me on January 7th, 2021. I don't want to answer no other questions. Hold on, let me see. Okay, we're not going to answer no questions. So she proposed to me on January 7th, 2021.
Which is what?
Which is her birthday. She asked me to originally be her girlfriend on my birthday. We started talking August 2016. My birthday, August 27th, 2016. She asked to be with me. And every year I kind of complain about kind of having to share our anniversary with my birthday, because then it's like I have to get her gifts on my birthday and like stuff like that. So this year she proposed to me on her birthday, so that kind of changes our anniversary. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, so we are engaged and hopefully getting married in 2022. Next, you supposed to ask me.
No, I just asked you.
Oh, kids.
We do not have any kids yet.
We have no kids.
Yeah. But we want some. Oh, well, you don't want that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I do. I thought you was going to ask me the next question.
Okay, so
I do want kids. Well, probably I want to have one kid. I want her to have one kid at least. And I want to use the same donor. So that way our kids can look alike.
I want like 4.
She must be carrying all those 4.
All right, so
or at least 3.
The next one says age difference.
Okay, age difference. I'm 25. She's 27. So I turned 26 this year, but not until August. So we're like a year and a half, or like a year and 8 months. A year, 8 months, and 20 days apart. Exactly, yeah. A year, 8 months, and 20 days apart.
A year, 8 months, or just 8 months?
No, a year and 8 months, because you're still a year older, 2 years older than me.
Oh, so a year.
So it cuts down.
Okay. And then
who was interested?
It's my turn.
No, because you asked me age difference. I told.
Okay.
See?
What? Excuse me?
Okay. Who was interested first?
I say it depends on what you're talking about, because I didn't have any intentions. She had intentions later on.
Excuse me?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I didn't have any intentions, but then you started like letting me know little hints. So, you know, I thought about it.
Yeah. I think that I was interested in being friends with benefits.
What?
And so was she at the time.
No, I just wanted to be friends.
So within like 20 days, she asked me to be her girlfriend. So you gotta understand, she could say that I was interested first, but at the end of the day,
it was the things that led up to that, though.
Them 20 days,
yeah, the things
marked
that
history.
The things that led up to.
So it must have been worth something. She was real interested to proceed when we had just agreed to be friends 20 days prior.
Okay. Who said I love you first?
Kiana said I love you.
I did not.
I said
no.
it?
Yes.
No, I wouldn't say it.
Yeah, she said it accidentally.
I would not say it.
She said it accidentally, and she said I ain't mean it like that.
And then I never said it again.
Yeah, but she said it first though. So
I don't remember. I thought she said it first, and then I just refused to say it. But that's possible. Knowing me, I probably did let it slip, and then decided from there I wasn't going to repeat myself no more. Okay, we'll see. The next
how could
one,
you not love me though? You're lovable. Anyways, most impatient.
Okay, the most impatient, I think, is Kiana. And the reason I feel like the most impatient is her because I just feel like Kiana's more impatient than me. Like, I feel like I play too much. She has like, maybe I'm more impatient, but she just has a low tolerance.
I don't think I'm less impatient. I can admit that, because.
But I'm like.
Because when I want it now. When I say let's go, I'm gonna go.
But I'm the same way. I get pissed off when we late for stuff.
So we both impatient. Okay.
The next question. That me for ask you? Most sensitive.
Taylor. Very, very sensitive. She used to cry like a lot. Like, I could hurt her feelings very easily without even meaning to. So I would say Taylor is very sensitive. She's like a get mad, cry, and then get over it person. Yeah.
Who's the loudest? Well, you're supposed to ask that.
Question.
Go ahead.
Loudest. Definitely loudest. Who's loudest?
I don't really know who's the loudest.
Okay. Okay. So who's the loudest?
I think it's you.
Loudest?
Okay, I'm the loudest, but Kiana has a loud laugh.
Okay, I have a loud laugh, but I talk very soft. And you talk very loud because she's a northerner.
She sounds soft.
And so they wake up in the, like, she'll be on the phone in the mornings talking to her mom and her sister. And like, I'm like, bro, I'm sleeping, bro. Like, go to the living room or something. Like, go to your side.
No.
Like, go to the other side of the house.
Okay. Who's the most stubborn?
I'm not stubborn.
That's Kiana.
I'm not stubborn.
Hands down. And you talk about a lot of pride and stuff. Like, don't like to say sorry. And just being like, just a mood killer sometimes.
Tell all my business.
That's Kiana.
I'm working on
ahead.
it. Who falls asleep first?
Me.
Definitely. I have to take her off the couch and put her in the bed.
I'm a morning person as well, so it's okay that.
You wasn't supposed to say that.
Why not? Is it asked that? Oh, snap. Well, okay. So I fall asleep first because I wake up first.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Who cooks better?
Me.
Kiana.
I cook 97% of all of our meals because
oh my God,
she does not cook.
She gonna open up something one day, y'all.
I didn't know if
I lie to y'all not.
I don't know if I signed up for this.
I lie to y'all not.
I don't think I signed up to cook this much.
I can't really cook.
And you got the one?
I don't cook.
Next question. Better morning person.
Me.
I am
never seen nobody wake up with no nasty attitude.
I'm not.
You ready to push Kiana back and let her just do over?
Okay, so it depends. Like, if I gotta get up and go to work, I'm getting up and going to work. You know,
but otherwise,
on the weekends, it's a Saturday. That means sleep till 12 o'clock.
Right. Sundays. Leave the house at 4.
Yes, that means
come back at 6 and arts and crafts till 12 again.
Okay.
Okay. Who's the better driver?
Me.
I don't like to drive.
She can't drive. She from the north.
I'm not broke or nothing, y'all. But like when I get money, I'm getting me a Tesla because I need something to drive me around.
You still got to drive it.
But all I got to do was shake the wheel. I don't mind, but I do not like to drive. I need something to take me around.
Next. Most competitive.
Kiana.
I think it's a tie. I'm
pretty competitive, but Kiana's like that low-key, super educated, competitive, like. And then she get pissed off when she feel like I'm not on her side to help her win the game, especially if it's us against somebody else.
But even in other ways, like when it comes to like our goals and stuff that we have, Taylor is like very, very, very hard on herself, and she try to make sure like everything is a competition with Taylor, like everything.
It's not true.
We could be walking to the car and then we'll be like, who gonna beat you? And I we're both gonna take off running.
Yeah,
and she gonna be mad if I like. A lot of times I have to let her lose because she'll feel bad if I don't let her. I have to let her win because she'll feel bad if I don't let her win. Girl,
you're not even skilled to let me win.
Girl, okay, next question.
Next, it's my turn. Hold on, wait. Okay, who is the funniest?
It depends because I'm more entertaining, but she's more of like a comedian. Yeah, like Taylor's like goofy and stuff, and I'm like quiet and stuff. But when I do talk, you're gonna laugh.
Right, but it's like weight on it though.
Yeah, but if I'm in a social environment where I actually like the people.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm the more person that comes off as bolder and she comes off as more reserved. But then once you get to know her, and only if she likes you will you see how bold that she is. Because if she don't like you, you still not gonna think she never talks until like time comes around. But if she likes you or if she's in a good mood, you'll see a way more of her personality come out than mine ever would.
Where do you eat out most as a couple?
Everywhere.
We don't have like set places. I would say we have
yummy crab pie.
Like we eat out.
Staple place.
We used to only eat out all the time when we first met because we didn't live together. So we don't have like a one favorite place. But I say the place we eat the most will probably have to be like seafood, yummy crab, because she want to eat that every week.
Every week.
So, and I'm tired of it.
Okay. Who's more social? We already kind of answered that.
But not really. So like
I think
we both don't have a lot of friends because I don't fool with people like that. And we more like focus on our business and like each other.
I think I'm more social. because I have clients and I have to talk to my clients every day. Like, I'm forced to talk. However, I don't want to take those conversations further than where they are. Like, I don't want a bunch of people around me. But like, if you sit in my chair, we gonna talk for 2-3 hours. Like, we cool. But I'm never gonna talk to you again prior to the next appointment.
Now, if we have to be out in a social setting where there's other people around, I'm probably like more talkative.
It depends on how the wind blows for you.
Yeah, but but like if we're around people that we know, I'm gonna talk.
Oh yeah, she's gonna probably talk more
than her. She'll just sit back and laugh like the whole time.
Right.
She'll just laugh. So it depends.
Who initiated the first kiss?
This gonna tell y'all the answer to all the rest of the questions.
Me.
Exactly. Now, didn't I tell y'all she wanted me?
I did.
All right.
But I didn't say. I mean to say.
You had to say it. You did.
But I had wanted to.
Okay. So, how long did it take to get serious?
Fast. I would say we had good communication from the start. Not even that it was OD serious, but we were like wake up talk, go to sleep talk, and we lived an hour and a half away, guys, by the way, as well. So like it just kicked off from there. Like most people be like in kind of long distance relationships and they don't see each other for months. Like we was an hour and a half away, and like within probably 2 days of talking, she was in town. Like, so you know, it wasn't like them long distance excuses type relationships. Like we kind of hit it off from the gate.
And you know, to everybody's defense, like I actually used to live in the city as well, so I would go home, I would come back and forth because it was more familiar for me.
I was still a Jersey, like I didn't even know how to maneuver around. I had
right, so I taught her most of the city and stuff like that. So, but we pretty much saw each other like every weekend.
Right. Let's see. Next,
who plans date nights?
I'll come up with some stuff, but a lot of times, like I'll be like, I want to go out to eat. I don't know where I want to go.
Never know.
But I want to go out to eat. Or like, let's go to the movies. What we're going to see, I'm not sure, but let's go to the movies. Like, before COVID, I could get a little bit more crafty, like, oh, Dave and Buster's or this or that. But now, I just be like, forget, I don't care. I want to go to Sonic. Like, I just want to get out the house.
Yeah, she just want to get out of the house.
Like, I like to sit in the car.
It's never really a plan. It's just get in the car and let's just see what we end up. Or it'll just be like, because we work so much, like, we both own businesses and stuff. So, it has to be like we're going somewhere on this day. We don't know where we're going, but we have to go because we got to spend time with each other. So,
right. Next. Who picks where you go to dinner? Kiana. I don't like to choose unless I'm really like, I have to, like if I want crab legs or something, then I'm going to choose. I'm like, oh, we should get crabs. And like, that's about the only time. Anything else, for the most part, I don't really care. I prefer for her to choose because I'm indecisive.
She never wants to choose, and that's so annoying. Like I most of the time I don't care. I'm not picky, but she really has something in her mind, but she don't want to say it. So then,
because Kiana,
if I say something, then she'll be like, I ain't
Kiana is the type that don't know what she want to eat, but at the same time, she gonna tell you no to everything that you suggest.
You too. Me,
I don't really care as long as we're not in the house.
She don't care until I say that I really want it, and then she be like, okay, that's what you want, we can have it. She never cares.
I'm not gonna put up a fight if I just want to leave.
Yeah, she don't care. She want to get out.
So, who cries more? That was like, who's sensitive? Like, that's me.
Yeah, she cry all the time.
Kiana doesn't barely cry. She'll be crying behind closed doors.
I'm not a crier. Big thug.
Y'all see one day.
Thug.
Who has more tattoos is the real question, because the other one didn't count. I'm the only one with tattoos, so I have more tattoos.
Yes, because I'm a saint.
Fake
the body
Mary.
The body is a temple.
Okay, whatever. Who sings better? I personally think Kiana sings better.
Yeah, we both can sing like really good, and maybe one day y'all get a little bit of that. Not right now, but I think we both sing very well. I just think that Taylor just like to be shy, and she don't like to sing and stuff. She can really sing. She has a different type of voice, but I'm more like willing to sing. So I think it's kind of a tie.
She's like Jasmine Sullivan.
No, see, you
with India Arie.
You're dragging it.
Put in one. Like, she has more of a soulful voice, and I don't believe that I have that.
I mean, you ain't from the South.
But you don't have to be from the South to have a soulful voice. There's plenty of people all around the world.
Just playing, relax.
Not in dry Carolina, they got good voices.
What?
Who hogs the remote? We're not TV watchers.
Yeah, we probably watch TV like once a month.
We're not TV watchers.
Honestly, but we've been watching a little bit more lately.
We watch our set shows, but
because of the pandemic and because we were quarantined recently. So, but We don't watch TV. We got TV. We barely turn it on.
Right.
So.
Next.
Who spends the most money?
I'm gonna say I spend the most money, and the only reason I spend the most money is because Kiana gonna let me swipe my card.
No, that's not the question. You swipe your card and get it back.
I think Kiana spent, honestly, I don't really think I'm that bad, because even if you total it up, it's not that bad. Kiana spends more money, I would say. However, she's not going to just spend on, and I could say I want crab legs. Oh, nobody want to buy no crab legs. But the next day, if we go somewhere where electronics or something, she's going to spend $1,000 or $500, or if it's a class she feels is good, she's going to drop $200-$300 at the drop of a dime. If she's going shopping, she's going to drop $200-$400 like this. So for her, it's more so prioritizing. But I feel like I'm a little cheap, so I'll buy a lot of stuff, but it'll be all cheap stuff. And she the type of person,
very cheap.
When she want to go spend some money, she just gonna drop it and not care, and I'm not too.
But I plan it out though. Trust me, I'm always getting a reward point. It's already been saved up or something. But I think it just depends, because I think like I'm more like spending to buy clothes and to buy business stuff, like, you know. But Taylor, she only really spend her money on her business. She don't, or me. She'll buy me stuff, but she won't buy herself nothing. And I'll buy her stuff too, but she don't like to spend money. She cheap.
Next, did you go to the same school? We kind of answered that. No.
That was my question.
It's still a no. We can skip it. It doesn't even count.
We didn't go to the same school. We didn't even grow up in the same state.
And last, that's a repetitive question too. Go ahead.
Who drives when you're together? Of course, I drive all the time. She never want to drive ever unless I'm sick or something.
I think she's hating, guys.
She still don't want to drive. What's the next one? Oh, that's it.
That's it. So, ultimately, I think that sums up the whole first video. That was like a lot of questions though. I don't know why I thought it was like less questions, but that was like a good like 20 questions.
But it's okay, you can have a good one.
But I like the video quality.
You gotta sit down first.
Again, because the camera cut out. As freaking usual.
You need a memory card.
Yeah, I gotta get a bigger memory card probably in the morning. I'll probably come back so you guys can vlog. But ultimately, I wanted to finish up the last of our Valentine's Day challenge video. Yeah, so ultimately, we're gonna be coming to you guys with a whole lot more videos. We want to come show you guys what we have to offer. For starters, there's not a lot of plus size LGBT bloggers. So we want to do that. I am a hairstylist and I have a separate channel as well. So I'll tag that in the bottom below. Kiana is like mega stalker, trader, cricketer, shirt making, cooking lady, engineer. So we have a lot to bring to you guys and show you guys. So we're gonna be posting like way more, period. So subscribe, like, comment. You'll have a slogan for the people.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Period.
Period. And that's a what?
Mary had a little lamb. What you was gonna say?
Mary had, that's period, comma. Okay? Like my mom said, period, comma. And that's it. Turn it off. That's it. You want to start a video?
Yeah. What video are we doing next?